Hi, this is Dr. Prasad Podilam on class series on Indian Knowledge System offered by Shashira Technological University BIKK609 and Monto the module 2. This is my YouTube channel. I'm giving the videos in YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, my intuition 4865. If you are not subscribed yet, please do subscribe and support me. Monto module 2, that is traditional knowledge in humanities science. Linguistics already covered, number and measurements, mathematics already covered. So I'm on to the topic called chemistry. Chemistry, that is Shastra, the traditional knowledge in chemistry and measurements. So in ancient India, chemistry was not just about elements. It was about healing, transformation, spiritual growth, and Rasa Shastra, which literally means the science of rasa. Rasa means mercury or science of mercury. So, but it includes the not only mercury, it includes all other metals and minerals. So, it was used to make medicines and even turning uh, cheap metals into better one, that is called gold. Okay, so the Nagarjuna, Acharya Nagarjuna, he was a great scholar and earlier chemist who wrote the book called Rasa Ratnakara, which is a famous book which showed how to purify the metals and how to use them for medicines or other transformations. He explained about the calcination, which is turning a metal into ash, which is called marana. Then distillation, which is separating liquids using heat, which is patan. And say sublimation, that is turning solids into vapors and back to solid state, which is called sadhana. So these methods, they were done with a great care, using fire, using herbs and clean utensils. The alchemist or alchemical practices or the rasa vidya, this was the art of working with mercury, a metal which has as seen as a magical one. Believed that if purified properly, mercury could help cure the diseases or even make a person live longer. So the steps used are the purification, removing the poison like shodhana, the stabilization, making it safe to use, that is sthirikarana, then fixation, that is binding it with other metals, which is called banthana, and the incineration, that is making it into ash for medicine, that is marana. Then the medicinal chemistry, that is about basmas. Basmas, they are the fine ash powders which is made from metals or minerals, but before using they were purified many times and mixed with herbs in the required or exact quantities, and it ensures that no poison is remaining in that. The medicine uh, has powerful and it is even safer to use. Some of the examples include the gold ash called as the Swarna Pasma, which is used for the strength and immunity. The copper ash or the Tamra Pasma, which is used for digestion and liver health. So all this was done in the yogic tradition, combining the science and spirituality. Now we'll see the measurement, weight, measurement tools and the units. Okay, so the weight and mass measurement. So in the Indian chemist or the alchemist, they used to standardized units to weigh, or they often used the natural seeds or the natural materials which has got the consistency and as well as the portability. So example, I have made a table mentioning the traditional unit like Rakti, which is approximately 0.1215 grams, which is based on the weight of a gunja seed, which is Abras precatorius. That is the scientific name. My pronunciation was not proper. Okay, so then masha, which is around 0.97 grams, which is actually approximately 8 retties, exactly 8 retties. Then 12 mashas, which becomes tola. Tola is 11.66 grams. Then karsha is another term that is approximately 12 gram, which is used in Ayurvedic, and the alchemical text it is seen. I can see. And the pala, that is 48 grams, which is for karshas. And these are measured by using precise balance pans, and the manual scales were used in the Rasashala. We called the traditional laboratories. They had all the well equipped balances as well as pans. Now the significance in ancient India, the Rasa Shastra, it helped improving the way the metals were mixed, they cleaned, and they potted. So one famous example that we can see in as an example is the pillar which is there in the iron pillar which is there in Delhi, that does not even rust even today. So in medicine, the Rasa Shastra gave us a special powders called the basmas, and the rasa medicines which are still used in the Ayurveda, and uh, they used with care, and they have particular rule of following or using it. So modern scientists have they found that the basmas have may have tiny particles at the nano level. That what we have the recent the nanotechnology, nanomaterials, nanoparticles, and then nano studies. The same thing was that time it was treated as a plasmas. So this is now being studied in medicine to understand how this particle work in the body. And the Rasa Shastra also used eco-friendly methods like the burning the cow dung, and using the plant-based liquids, which causes very little harm to the environment. Then the legacy and modern relevance. The Rasa Shastra in India, it started before around the same time, similar to the work of Arabs and the European countries, which showed that early example of useful chemistry, how to make safe medicines, and how to work with the metals in a way that which lasts long, and it saves the nature. So today, the researchers from many fields, they are studying the plasmas to see how they work, or how well the body can absorb those plasmas, and how they might be used in new kinds of medicine. Okay, so that's about this particular class video on chemistry. Hope it was useful for you to understand whatever given in the syllabus. As per that, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Intuition 4865. Share the videos to others, and that is the support I'm expecting from you all. So once again, thank you, and